Hello and welcome everyone. So in today's episode we're gonna take a look at AMC Entertainment stock. Now AMC has been a very famous stock recently, probably one of the most famous stocks right now after GameStop, especially after the short squeeze that happened here. Now this was a very impressive short squeeze, a short squeeze that, since if you take the lows here and we put it, it's almost 1,000% move, which means that if you invested here 1,000, you would get 10,000 of gains, which is really impressive. Now the problem with these type of moves that are straight up is that they tend to go straight down as well. So keep that in mind. There has to be a corrective move. Now the thing with GameStop, with the AMC here, is that the corrective move was really aggressive, really aggressive, and that was mainly due to fundamentals, especially with platforms like Robinhood and TD Ameritrade basically blocking, and many other platforms actually blocking the trading and suspending the trading for the AMC stock. Now what this created a movement of panic sell, which accelerated the corrective move downward. Now we're at this resistance. It went back to this resistance of 5 US dollar. Now keep that in mind, because there's a very strong area of support at the moment. And here, AMC, since the highs, pretty much gave up 80% of the gains made. So this was a very aggressive correction. Now, right now we tested these lows here, and we are coming back up, as you can see. So to get a better idea, we're going to use an EMA. So if you take a look here and we use a 55 period EMA, there's the 55 period EMA. It's acting as a very strong support. So if you're looking to go long right now, the 55-day EMA should be a very important tool to add, because you can use it to place your stop properly. Now if you take a look at what happened during the corrective move, if you take Fibonacci retracement, but this time we're just gonna apply it to the corrective move, and as you can see, we did sell off, went back, tested the 38.2, which is an important level, tested again, failed 2 times to break it, and after the 3rd time we did break it, and we did break it pretty aggressively, and we went back to the 61.8%, which is the golden ratio, as you can see around here. So if you're looking to go short right now, this could be a good area to go short in and place your take profit around the 55-day EMA. Now this is a very risky move, especially, you could get a lot of people can start shorting around this area, and if they are weak shorts, a little bit of buying power could squeeze them out of their short. So this is a very risky play to do at the moment. Now this is if you're looking to go short. Now what are the different scenarios? We're gonna take a look at the 4-hour chart and the hourly chart to get an idea of the different scenarios. Now, but right now we're at this point where both scenarios can happen, so it's a very risky play at the moment. However, if you go to the hourly chart, the 4-hour chart around here, the 4-hour charts, we had this ascending triangle, as you can see around here. We had this ascending triangle, and this ascending triangle, there it is, this ascending triangle here, this ascending triangle, the price of AMC was really compressed with this triangle. Now we did break above it, and then we sold off a bit, back tested the upper end of the symmetric triangle, and then start to go up again. So if you were looking to go short, this was a very strong level. Now, how to know how big the movement of the symmetric triangle is going to be is basically to take the highs and how high the symmetric triangle is. Now, how high the symmetric triangle is, and you put it back at the level where it broke, and at the level that it broke right now, it gives us a target of around 15-16 US dollar. Now if you go back to the daily chart, 15-16 hour is around this level here. which is below the 61.8% of the move. So if you're looking to go short as well, you can wait until it touches this level here and then you go short. However, this is a very strong resistance, especially here we had a little bit of euphoria. So this entire area here is acting as an area of resistance. So if you're really looking to go long on AMC, you should really wait for a breakout above this area, because this is an area where everything could happen. For me personally, I think that this is a very good opportunity to short. However, manage your risk, which means like use a stop loss. You have to really not risk much with a trade, not YOLO your money in, because this could be a very tricky trade. If you're looking to go short, be careful with the stop loss. Put it like around this area here, because in this area anything could happen. And if you're looking to go short and there's a big buying power that would send the movement upward, you want your stop loss to work. And actually there's nothing wrong with getting stopped out of your trade. It's actually something good, because when you get stopped out of your trade, it means that your strategies are working. And you should always use stops no matter what, because we all know the psychology of people, and stops are what keeps rationality in your trades. You shouldn't use your mental stop loss. Some people can do that, but it's really hard. So I would really advise you to stick to your stop loss. Now, any close below this area here could really send the price a lot higher, because all of the people who are short now or will be short around this area, because there will be a lot of selling power at this area, both profit taking from the people who bought around here or who bought around here are going to be taking profits around here, and there will be other people who will short or be doing options and making puts around here, which could really have a downward pressure on the stock. So be really mindful of AMC right now. And another thing to watch for is GameStop stock. I would really advise for you to watch GameStop, because GameStop and these the stocks that have been short squeezed recently, both and there's a big list actually. There's BlackBerry and there's many other stocks, but AMC and GameStop, there's this little bit of correlation between them, especially right now with the stimulus package. With the stimulus package, a lot of people who are getting their stimulus package, they will use it to buy, and most of the people, a lot of people who are new to trading and want to trade AMC stock and GameStop will probably go long on it using the stimulus package. So more stimulus could really help these stocks, AMC and GME, and we passed the stimulus package. So most banks did send the stimulus checks here. They sent it today, and this is why we got this big move maybe. However, there is two banks, which is JP Morgan Chase and Wells Fargo, who haven't yet sent the stimulus package to their clients. So, and they will do that the 17th. So, expect a move, probably not as big as this one, but expect an aggressive move the 17th of March. So this is it. This is the things to keep in mind, guys. And also, if you take a look at the calendar, there's a very important event coming out the 17th. There's a very important event, which is the Fed interest rate decision for March. And this is a very important event. There will also be the FOMC press conference afterwards. With the FOMC press conference, there will be a lot of questions asked. And this is a very important event, not just for AMC, not just for GME, but for all the stocks in general, all of the stocks, all the commodities, all the cryptos, because this is the interest rate decision is going to have an impact on the dollar, on the US dollar, and the US dollar, which means that everything quoted in US dollar is going to be affected. So be really careful about this event, the 17th. So on top of people receiving the stimulus from Wells Fargo and JP Morgan, the 17th, there will be the FOMC press conference and the Fed interest rate decisions. So these are the things to keep in mind, and I'll see you next time for another episode. Take care.